Today we're talking ties versus slurs. And no, we are not talking about articles of clothing or inabilities to be able to speak. Some people think that they are the same thing. They're not. They're definitely not. A tie is where you tie notes together. They are literally the same note that we are extending the length of simply because sometimes they are in different bars and we need to have a longer note that doesn't fit within the bar. So these are two whole notes that are tied together to make 8 beats. Individually, they're 4 beats each, and sometimes we don't have enough room in a 4/4 barred space to place 8 beats. But we can also do it when it's within a bar and there can be a half note tied to a quarter note. Now this can be written as a dotted half note. However, sometimes it can be separated as the 2 individual notes, but it's still the same note. You just tie it together. When we're talking about slurring, we're talking about 2 different notes. So it has to be physically 2 or more different notes in order for us to blend them together. So instead of having like dot, dot, it's da, da, da. On the piano, you could raise your wrist in order to denote a slur pattern. It can be released a little bit more gently. On a flute or a woodwind instrument, a saxophone, a clarinet, we physically use our wind. We use one wind to make ah instead of da, 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 where we would articulate and tongue each note. So to sum up, ties tie the note together. They tie it. And slurs, you slur into the next one. You slur. You literally join different notes together based on one phrase or sentence structure.